The evidence seems to indicate that you're watching dolly vision.
Fingerprints of the dead, cold as stone. He's got the scoop, best around town known. Dolly vision headlines, king the beat. Truth unravels, crackling through the heat. Lost soul shining, head goes in the night. Rock the truth while live on air light. Topping up, Dolly vision's dreaming real. True crime scene blast. So unreal, YouTube madness like share, subscribe. Jack's on fire, burning the world's fire. Where's the baby missing shadows crawl? People whisper footsteps down the hall. Fingerprints of the dead, cold as stone. He's got the scoop, best around town known. Dolly vision headlines, king the beat. Truth unravels, crackling through the heat. Lost soul shining, head goes in the night. Rock the truth while live on air light.
What is up, YouTube? What is up? Okay, we have some news. It changed up a little bit since I made this video. We had 28 people trapped in a tunnel, okay? Come to find out, it was 31 people, and they were rescued just like an hour or so ago. So the people are safe, okay? But we're going to give you a little news on that. I told y'all early in the morning, I'm going to be bringing y'all different news videos of what's going on around the world. We've been covering, the floods in Central Texas. Also, right now, there's flash flooding going on in Atlanta. We covered the flash flood there in New Mexico. So during the daytime hours, I am going to be switching to more of a Dolly news format of what's going on in the world. And then, of course, at night, I will be bringing my true crime show that I always do, the live call-in show. But we're going to jump over to this news story, the latest on it, because it changed up a little bit on me. When I first started watching it, they were still trapped. But now they have been rescued, which is great news. So let me share this with you guys. And these were tunnel workers. Now, every time I go through a major tunnel system, it always scares me because, I live here at the Chesapeake Bay, which we have the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel, which is one of the largest tunnel systems in the whole world. Okay. And we have the Hampton Roads Bridge tunnel system, which is kind of scary to go through, because, when you go in these tunnels, you're basically going underneath the bay. And if these tunnels fail, not good at all. So let's share this.
Dozens of workers becoming trapped in a tunnel overnight.
The rescue unfolded around 8 o'clock local time at a construction site in the Wilmington area of Los Angeles. Overnight, first responders racing to rescue 27 workers trapped after an industrial tunnel collapsed at this work site in Los Angeles.
Light Force 85 is on scene, 1701 North Figueroa Street.
The tunnel was being built for a wastewater management project. More than 100 emergency personnel arriving, pinpointing the collapse 400 feet down and 6 miles from the entry site.
It was determined that a structure failure of the tunnel lining failed approximately 5 to 6 miles in.
To know that there was air support, to see paramedics from all around the region lining up to get ready, everybody waiting to find out what they could do.
Officials say the trapped workers were somehow able to scramble over a pile of soil and debris 12 feet high and were shuttled back to the entry point. A short time later, something everyone wanted to see: workers being hoisted out in groups of 8. A total of 27, along with 4 rescuers, returning to the surface, everyone walking away, only minor injuries reported.
Tonight, we were lucky.
I was so concerned that we were going to find tragedy.
Oh, not that lady.
Instead, what we found was victory.
It's unclear what caused that tunnel lining to fail.
Okay. Now, that is a scary situation, being trapped, especially underground, miles down, and they are lucky to be alive. Okay. They are absolutely lucky to be alive. Anywhere that mayor at Los Angeles, the Bass lady, is involved is just never good. Okay. Never good whatsoever. The nutty mayor. Yes. Oh God. Can somebody please get rid of that lady first thing? Okay. So thank God a miracle happened and these were rescued. When we first posted this, we had planned on covering the rescue. But it looks like they've already been rescued. So we're going to come back in just a little bit and we're going to recover the floods that are going on and what victims have been recovered. So I'm going to get me some breakfast, stuff like that. And I am going to come back live with you guys in just a little bit. But I wanted to bring you that news that everybody has been rescued. I was going to bring you the recovery, but hey, they recovered them faster than I thought they would. So I will see you guys in probably at 9 a.m. I am working on me an intro for the DOLLY news. So it's going to flash up here like DOLLY news because I plan on doing news in the morning, like breaking news. And then at night, like I said, I'm going to be doing my true crime segments. So I will be back in probably an hour, hour and a half covering the flash floods that took place in Central Texas. There's more to go on that story. Since these people have been rescued, I thought this was going to be a whole thing today, but apparently not, which is great, right? Because I would much rather see these people out of this tunnel than trapped. That is for sure. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. Till then, be good, be safe. DOLLY loves you. Peace.